Hello everybody and welcome to the 82nd weekly vlog! Yay! 82!
82!
82!
You start, oh, it's Monday, isn't it?
It's Monday! Start the vlog, as you can see I'm with this idiot and we are, as per usual, on a photo shoot.
What else do vloggers do with their lives?
Well, yeah, what else do we do with our lives?
Literal nothing.
And we just come to some random area in the New Forest.
Yeah.
And
gotta get them shots.
We've, you know, been attacked by mud. Not quite snakes, but there'll be some around here somewhere. Just so he can get a shot with some shadows. Oh good, my battery's dying. Yay! Yay!
You are useless!
I charged this battery. I didn't charge this battery actually. Oh well.
Clearly not.
Okay.
Are you even a vlogger?
Am I even a vlogger if I don't say what's in the vlog? Oh damn it, my battery's dying.
True.
But yeah, this is what we're doing with today. How are you?
I'm good. Got the day off, it's Monday, I have the day off work.
I'm doing nothing with my life right now.
It is like an absolute bloody sauna currently. It's really hot, and I have a full face of makeup on. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I did, so here we go. I haven't really said hi to this weekly vlog. I did kind of yesterday, but then my battery died and then I forgot to change it and I didn't vlog anymore and da 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 da. So here we are, it's Tuesday. I am currently off to my French lesson. It's very hot. Everything I do, like there's no cold air coming in at all. We're having a bit of a heat wave here in the UK at the moment, which I'm kind of happy about because I do like slightly warmer weather, but this is a little ridiculous for me. I'm very much a cold I'm an autumn and spring kind of gal where it's like warm, you can wear like a jumper and no coat kind of weather, so that's what I like. But we have not got that at the moment. We've got sweltering heat, which is kind of nice because obviously it means I can just wear a t-shirt without a jumper, but I don't have that many nice tops that you don't have like a coat with, if that makes any sense. Anywho, yeah, it's a bit hot, as we all know. Most of you are actually from the UK, so you all know that we're like sweltering right now. Yesterday I had a little on-the-spot photo shoot with me little blogging twin, Harrison. It was really fun. He literally texted me that morning like, are you around today? And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. And so we went out, he had the day off, so we went out around the New Forest a little bit, just a little bit, had some time together and took some pictures, all of that jazz. And it was really nice having a catch up. Haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, so it was nice. And what else did I do? That was kind of it for yesterday. I did a few jobs at home yesterday. I've got a lot of sorting out to do of like bits of paper and just stuff. You know, you just accumulate stuff. I've accumulated a lot of stuff and my excuse has always been, oh, I've got exams, I can't sort it out. But now I don't have an excuse. So guess what I've been doing? I've also been cooking a lot more these last couple of days. Haven't really said it, and I kind of want to, but I kind of don't, because I feel like people will judge, but I put my whole life on the internet, so gotta just tell you, haven't I? But basically I started a brand new diet yesterday. I've been thinking about starting this diet for a good month now, probably just under a month actually. I have said this a few times. I always say over the last like 2 years, but actual fact, like been the last kind of 4 years, I gained most of my weight to starting 4 years ago from now. No, from 4 years in September, we'll call it. It had been 4 years in September. I've been gaining a huge amount of weight, which is not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. So yeah, and I come across very confident about it all, like, oh, you know, who gives a what's it, let me have that cheeseburger and not pay any consequences and everything. And yeah, I lost, when I was 16 years old, the summer that I was 16, I lost so much weight, I don't know how I did it. I didn't really change anything about my diet at all. Perhaps I did loads of exercise, I don't know, or I was just more active, but I lost loads of weight over the summer. I came back to school and I felt amazing. I felt so good. But ever since then, slowly, I've been putting more and more and more on and done nothing to kind of like counteract that. And for ages I was like, it doesn't affect me at all, I don't care what I look like, who gives a what's it. And now, especially like these last couple of months, I've been like, I don't look pretty anymore. And I've just been getting upset about it. And when I was in on holiday in Belgium, I was actually in the Netherlands at this point, but basically some guy came up to me and asked for my phone number, and I was, first of all, I was like, oh my god, this doesn't happen to me. Like, this doesn't happen. Oh my god. And then I thought, my next thought straight away after that, before I'd even like said yes, like I thought, what if this is a practical joke because I'm like some large girl walking through here and just, you know, I just got a little bit like self-conscious very quickly. The initial reaction was, oh my god, and then it was like, oh no, I don't. And the thing that came out of my, like the thing that I was thinking is, I don't deserve a boyfriend. He might not have ever been a boyfriend, like, but that was like the next thing I thought of, like, I don't deserve one, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not slim enough, I'm not this. And that's kind of when I went, and I cried about it for so long. I cried about it that evening, and I was just like I've got to do something. That was kind of the moment where I was like, I don't want to feel like this, and I know I shouldn't feel like this. He was probably asking for my number because he liked me. I mean, that's the logical reaction, isn't it? But I was all like, oh no, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough, and all of that. And so I have decided that I want to lose some weight. Now, I've been saying I wanted to lose weight since January. Well, since like 2 years ago, I said I'm going to lose weight. Have I ever made any effort to try and lose any? No, I've been doing the exact same thing these last 4 years and just keep gaining and gaining and gaining. And I just said, well, screw it, I'm done now. I don't want to gain any more weight, because then it will get to a point where I really won't be able to fit into clothes from shops that I love. So I have decided to start a new diet. There we go. It's a very long-winded way of saying that I'm starting a diet. Essentially, I've been like researching so many different ways and what's the best way to lose weight, and if it's exercise, if it's what you eat, and everything. And I've been researching how to lose like about loads of weight. Not quickly, but like how to lose loads of weight healthily. And the best way that I have actually found online is Slimming World. Now, Slimming World, here's the issue. Slimming World, you have to go to meetings and stuff to like to do it all, and you have to weigh yourself constantly and everything, and that's just not who I am. And I'm all about like, yeah, you do you, but I don't want to know I don't want everyone to know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't want to know what you're doing. I don't give a what's about what you do. That sounds so awful and so like about myself. I don't know what the word, selfish possibly, but at the same time I'm like, I don't care. That sounds awful. Like, I'm just not that person. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Give you a pat on the back? You've lost a stone, like, or you've lost half a stone. Like, that's amazing, but like, I'm here for me, I'm not here for you. If that makes, does that make any, I don't know if that makes any sense. But so I have decided that that's a big no. So my friend used to go to Slimming World and she gave me all of her books. So I have kind of used the books and researched a lot online to find out what Slimming World is about, and I think I've got it. There's a load of recipes online, which is amazing because it means I don't have to buy any books, I don't have to come up with anything from scratch. Like last night I had the Diet Coke chicken recipe and it was so good, so good. It was amazing. For for lunch today I had like a chicken fajita pasta, which was also so good. And like they're all really healthy lunches and dinners for you. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe this will work. I'm only on day 2. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, basically, is what I'm saying, because I have no idea how it's gonna work out. Yeah, we're gonna give it a go, see how it is. Basically, in a long-winded way, I've started Slimming World, but not really. I started Slimming World in the sense of that I'm following their patterns of food optimization, so I'm picking the right foods for me. But I'm not doing Slimming World in the sense of I'm going to meetings, I'm paying to go, or anything like that. I'm literally just following their method, if that makes any sense.
I did, because I tried to get chicken nuggets first as well, and I couldn't get them on there.
So I'm like right round the corner from my house, but I thought I'd just quickly pop on and say hello, because it's Thursday and I haven't like vlogged since Tuesday. I have just been to McDonald's with some of the Bournemouth bloggers, but it's not like a Bournemouth blogger thing, if you know what I mean. It's literally like I've made friends with Emma, Harrison and Liz, and obviously Louise and the other Emma, but they didn't come. It was just a meet up, like a social thing. It wasn't, oh god, I probably shouldn't have said a Bournemouth blogger thing, but they are bloggers from Bournemouth, if that makes any sense. Anywho, I met up with some of my friends who are bloggers who live in Bournemouth. But I am literally just about to pull into my drive. But yeah, I had a really nice time. It was really good. I just had such a nice time. I love catching up with them. They are honestly some of my closest friends I have. So Emma, Harrison and Liz, I love you. And I love Louise and Emma too, but you didn't come, so. Yeah, my stepbrother is here with us for the weekend. So vlogging at home is going to be a little bit difficult because I always get a bit funny vlogging around him. He knows I do this, but like I always get a little funny. And plus I'm in a different room than normal because upstairs is just too hot, so I've actually moved downstairs, and I probably moved downstairs for the week because like we're having a massive heat wave here in the UK, and yeah, it's just really hot. Anyway, I'm going inside now. Hello and happy Friday. I have no idea how much my like camera battery has left, so I haven't charged it in a couple of days, but yeah, I feel like I haven't spoken to you in forever, but in actual fact I did speak to you last night, but it was very brief, very quick. Yesterday was quite a good day actually. Wednesday was not so great emotionally wise, but Thursday was really great. I went to see my grandma at a local garden centre. Then I went out with the pals down at McDonald's in Somerford in Christchurch. That was good. I know I said I've started this new diet, but I did like work it in, and the diet that I'm doing kind of like fits. You can have like food out, if that makes any sense. I'm going out for lunch tomorrow with my grandma too, but not to McDonald's. My grandma's not a McDonald's gal, but like just so you're aware, because I know I've seen like people who do diets and say that they're doing a diet on YouTube and then they go ahead and eat like really badly, and people like say, you know, oh no wonder why you're not losing weight because you eat so badly and stuff. And just because I don't show like the only meals I actually do show are the ones that when I like go out and stuff, because I just feel, because I don't know, I'm not the best of cooks in the world. I am getting better, not gonna lie. This kind of week is kind of showing me that I can actually do it, because like I showed I had McDonald's yesterday, and I won't show what I had tomorrow because I'll be out with my grandma and I don't really vlog with my grandma. Like I can eat unhealthy food, I just have to be really good the days around that. So today like I've like hardly eaten anything that's like what considered bad for you, which is good, it's a good thing. And I like will continue to not do that. On Slimming World, like you can have meals out, if that makes sense, and you can have like a packet of crisps, you can have a Chinese takeaway, but just be warned that you probably won't lose as much weight that week as what you would another, if that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't want to make this vlog all about my diet, but I just want to say, I just wanted to put that out there, that like on Slimming World and Weight Watchers and other things, you can still enjoy going to McDonald's. You can't obviously have it every week. Now with that out of the way, I'm off to Brownies. Oh, another fun fact is I'm kind of home alone for the week, except my stepbrother's here. This morning, early hours of this morning, my mum went to Spain on holiday. I'm not going this time. When my mum and my stepdad booked the tickets to go to Spain, we had no idea what the plan for me was and what I was going to be doing at the time, and we still don't really have a clue of what I'm doing or anything. Like, I have applied for stuff, I'm still applying for things. I've decided that I'm actually going to apply for another job at the place I really want to work, that's slightly different but similar. That's kind of, so I have to like rework my CV every time I apply for a job, because of like, they're not all the same job, if that makes any sense. They're all kind of different things. So I'm hoping I get a good job. There's one in mind that I really want, and all my close friends know about it, which I probably shouldn't have told them, because then like I've jinxed it and stuff and I won't get it, is kind of my theory. You know, that's probably not true. I hope I will get it, and you know, I really want to get it and stuff, but anyway, blah blah blah. So I've been like reworking my CV today to fit in with like other jobs that I'm applying for. That's been fun. I love doing that. Aren't CVs like just the worst thing to do, or resumes, depending on what you call them? I call them a CV, but like, aren't they just the worst? They're so annoying. I hate them. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Like, oh my god, I can actually tell something really super duper exciting happened today. So, oh my god, I got the contract through for a brand I'm working with. I'm so excited to be able to tell you what this brand is. So I am working with Musical.ly. Oh my god! Throughout the month of July, I am going to be uploading 8 videos on Musical.ly across the period. I'm so excited. I will leave my Musical.ly account linked. This isn't an ad, because they're not asking me to tell you that I'm doing this. They're just asking me to make the videos. So this isn't an ad, but they have paid me to make the videos. But I don't have to promote them. Like, we've like cleared all of this out. So this isn't an ad, but the videos on Musical.ly will be an ad. But they're not, like, I can do whatever I want. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you don't have Musical.ly, please can you get it? Even if you just get it for the month of July. Like, if you just get it for the month of July, that'll make me so happy, because you can watch my stuff. I'm going to be doing kind of like fashion and beauty on there. Basically, if you don't know what Musical.ly is this kind of like social media app, in a sense. If you remember Vine, it's very similar to that, except you get a bit longer to make your videos. You get 30 seconds, and what it's been really well known for is kind of like the singing along to tracks. So it's basically got pretty much every song out there, and you can kind of like mime the words, and it's been very well known for that. However, they are deciding to move away from that, and they want to kind of be like another video platform. So they've asked me to make 8 videos over the course of July to kind of say, hey, Musical.ly is not just miming tracks. It can be so much cooler. So I'm so excited to be working with Musical.ly. Please, I will leave my Musical.ly account link below. Please, 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 just go follow me on there and give them a watch. Even if you delete the app after July, I won't be upset, because I'm just so excited and so grateful. So Musical.ly, thank you so much for this insane opportunity. I can't wait to start making the videos, but the contract came through this morning, so it's 100%. I'm doing this, I'm getting paid for it too, which is lovely. Just finished brownies. It is 8:30. It's lovely and sunny still. It's nice and cool now though, a lot cooler than what it was at the beginning of the day, of the evening. I'm still in like my niece Lily's room at the moment because it's just too hot. Too hot, but I am rather hungry. This is the problem. Like, now I've started like my diet and Slimming World and everything. Normally on a Friday, like I might go get like fish and chips from the, or like burger and chips from the fish and chip shop, or something from the fish and chip shop. But because I'm on Slimming World, obviously I can't have that, or I can have that, but I had McDonald's yesterday, so that would not be a sensible thing to do. So I'm going home to cook. But it's okay, because I cooked Diet Coke chicken on Monday for me and my mum, and I've got one portion left. So I just need to heat that up. I need to cook some rice. So it's not too bad. It's not ideal, not gonna lie. I'd much rather just go home and not do. Ugh, I shouldn't have had that cake, really. I should have said no. Should have said no. Should have done help. Should have done. Oh my god. Speaking of Taylor Swift, a week ago today I was at Taylor Swift. How sad is that? I had such a great night at Taylor Swift, and I'm so gutted that I'm not like there now. I really want to see her again. She was absolutely stunning, and I love her so bloody much. I feel like I should do some karaoke. I haven't done karaoke in forever, and I know not everyone likes it, but I said I wasn't going to stop doing it, so I might do just a little bit. I hope you don't mind, and we'll do some Taylor Swift, I think. You should take it as a compliment that I got drunk and made fun of the way you talk. And I got a boyfriend, he's older than us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much. You ruined my life by not being mine. You're so gorgeous, I can't say anything to your face. And I'm so furious at you for making me feel this way. If you got a girlfriend, I'm jealous of her. But if you're single, it's honestly worse. Cause you're so gorgeous, it actually hurts. Ocean blue eyes, looking in mine. I feel like I might sink and drown and die. You made me so happy, it turns back to sad. There's nothing I hate more than what I can't have. Guess I'll just stumble on home to my cats. Alone, unless you wanna come along. And I'm so furious at you for making me feel this way. But what can I say? You're gorgeous, made me so happy, it turns back to sad. There's nothing I hate more than what I can't have. And you are so gorgeous, it makes me so mad. You're gorgeous. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. If you can see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing all reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Dive out on the east side, where you at? Phone lights in my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Oh damn, never seen that color blue. Just think of the fun things we could do. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Third floor on the west side, me and you. Handsome with a mansion with a view to the girls back home. Touch you like I do. Long night with your hands up in my hair. Echoes of your footsteps on the steps. Stay here, honey, I don't wanna share. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Is it you that you're in my head? Cause I know that it's deadly. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this? Isn't it? Cause I know that it's delicate. Isn't it delicate?
Hello. Lovely in focus I am, aren't I? There we go. Hello, happy Saturday. I'm currently alone right now. My stepbrother is, I think, at the gym or something like that. But I am in my niece's room right now, which is where I'm living this week because it's so hot upstairs and my niece's room is downstairs. I've got a fan going. Yeah. I've been out for lunch with my grandma and I kind of didn't eat very good. So today is going to be an off-plan day. Apart from dinner this evening, I'll try and stay on plan for that. I am trying, but it's really hard. And I had an ice cream as well, which didn't help. So, yeah, I'm not gonna. Today's a write-off for the diet. Okay, try again properly next week. Even though I'm going out for lunch and dinner twice next week. I'm going out for dinner on Tuesday and then lunch on Thursday. So, whoops, this isn't gonna go very well, is it? And then on Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'm at guide camp next week. That's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? But yeah, I had a really nice time with my grandma. We went to a place called Holmesley Tea Rooms. It's in the New Forest. It's an old train station, but there's no train line running there anymore, so they use the building as the restaurant. And yeah, it's very, very cool, very nice. And I went makeupless because it's too hot for makeup. It's so hot today. I'm absolutely sweating my ass off. My tits are so sweaty. That's probably TMI, sorry. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up. I wanna play Sims 4 right now. Hello, happy Sunday. It's currently like 20 to 1. And yeah, I am now home alone. My stepbrother has left. I went to bed so early last night. Oh, by the way, this is my pajama top still. I give no what's-its today. I did do my hair though, but it is a little messy, but then, you know, messy buns and all that. Yesterday was a bit of a mess. I basically I've not been sleeping very well. Like I've said 1,000 times in this vlog, I've moved downstairs to my niece's room, which is fine. And the bed I'm sleeping on was my old bed that I had as a child until I had like the king size bed that's upstairs. So that's all good. Like, I'm not complaining about that. And I'm not complaining about the room. But the weather and kind of the change of surroundings, I guess, possibly, and my mum not being here as well has possibly affected my head, and I haven't been sleeping very well. So yesterday I came home, was fine, got to about 8 o'clock and I started getting a little bit hungry, but not hungry that I wanted like loads of food, that I just thought, okay, now it's dinner time, I need to eat something. So I walk into the kitchen and I look in the fridge and see that there is no salad. And I get so annoyed, because basically my stepbrother ate it all, but I get so annoyed and so upset. So what I do is I am like trying to chop up some vegetables to make a salad over here. I start crying, I leave it all there, run to my room, well, run to my niece's room, but the room I'm staying in at the moment, and I start crying my eyes out about lettuce. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm not even hungry. Like, I'm only a little bit hungry. So what I did in the end, after I cried and everything, I came out here in the kitchen, put everything away, got a glass of milk and a few biscuits and just went, I'm going to bed. And this is like 8:30. I was asleep at 8:30 and I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning because my alarm went off. Like, I clearly needed some sleep yesterday, and I was just a mess yesterday evening, and I was so drained and so tired. But now I'm fine. I'm still tired because I did wait when I went to bed. I did wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I couldn't get back to sleep for a little while. You know how it is. There you go, there's my sleep pattern for you. I've not been sleeping well, and last night I slept fairly well. I'm still tired, but yes, I'm gonna go to the shop tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow. I was gonna go today to buy some more salad, but I've decided I'm not gonna have salad today. Well, I am having a little bit, but I've got enough to like keep me going, if that makes any sense. But like, I look back at last night and I'm just laughing at myself. I didn't film anything of it, but like, I phoned my mum. I was like crying, and my mum was like, Ciara, what is wrong with you? She didn't say that, she was actually pretty concerned, but like, I was just so out of it last night, and everything that happened, I cried basically. So I put a little bit of Netflix on and I fell asleep, and now I feel pretty good. I feel more like myself again, which is great. Anywho, let's put you down somewhere. My arms are hurting. I don't feel like I've honestly filmed very much this week. I feel like this has been a bit of a crappy vlog. Hopefully this coming week will be better. Not guaranteeing that though, because I've got a lot on. Well, I've got a fair amount on, and like the weekend and stuff I can't film, so that's not ideal. I'm feeling all right. I'm not hungry, which is concerning me. I think I'm a little dehydrated. I've not been drinking enough, and it's obviously been blazingly hot. It's a bit cooler today, which is quite nice. There's some actual clouds in the sky. This is the kind of weather I like. Warm but cool, like just warm. I like warm, I don't like hot, which is what it has been. I like warm. So yeah, I am gonna try and decide what I'm gonna eat today. I think I might have a pizza, but a homemade pizza, and the base is gonna be like potato rather than like stuff, because I ate really badly yesterday. Like for lunch I had scampi and chips, which is not ideal, and I had a load of peas with it because my grandma doesn't really like peas, so she gave me half of her, because we had the same, and it came with peas, and she gave me half of her peas. Because she likes peas, but only a few, you know what I mean? Like some people just have peas and they only have like, they can only have a couple of teaspoons full, and then they're like, I'm done. That's my grandma. So I ate her peas, so I feel okay about that. But then I had ice cream as well, 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream yesterday, and then I finished off the day with biscuits, and I didn't have breakfast yesterday, and I haven't had breakfast today. So I need to do better. And I know I'm going to eat badly on Tuesday and well, not eat badly, but I'm not going to be like Slimming World friendly on Tuesday and Thursday of next week. And then over the weekend, someone else is cooking and I have no control over what they are feeding me. So I'm also concerned about that. So maybe these first couple of weeks of Slimming World aren't going to go great. And maybe I should just not start. Well, maybe, no, I am going to start it. But I'm not gonna like weigh myself, like, because I said to myself that I was gonna try and weigh myself every couple of weeks, not every week, because I feel like I would get obsessed with, you know, like I'm not losing anything, I'm maintaining or I'm gaining. I'd get obsessed and really like into, like not into it, but like really like like what, like looking into it all, and I don't want that to happen, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'm just gonna try and be great. I was gonna weigh myself, because I started on Monday. I wasn't gonna weigh myself tomorrow, which is Monday. I was gonna weigh myself the Monday after, but I might leave it another week to make myself feel better, because it's not going to go well. Okay, so I think there may be a slight issue. I think we may have fruit flies. You know those really annoying things that eat the fruit? I think we've got a couple of those flying around the kitchen. So that's great. You know, I've been preparing my lunch in there and stuff and all that, and dinners, and we've got lovely little whatsits flying around the house. I've googled and I've looked, and they're pretty, like, they look fairly like the pictures on Google, and I'm trying to see if they're like poisonous. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if, you know, they're in the fridge or anything. I don't even want to know. Why does this happen when I'm home alone? I want to cry again because, like, I don't know what to do and my mum's not answering her phone, which is great. Really great. Don't you just love hot and muggy weather? And you get, like, fruit flies in the house. I might have to phone my grandma and be like, hello, what the flip do I do? If any of you are fruit fly experts, I'd be greatly appreciative of your knowledge because I don't know. God. Oh my God. Oh, this is so annoying. Why this just happened to me? What, like, this happens to me? If you eat them, do you die? This is all I want to know. Doesn't say. For God's sake. Why does this have to happen to me? I feel like now I've got to throw so much fruit away. I think that's the only thing I can do. I'm going to try and wait for my mum to text back because I don't know what to do. I would show you the picture of a fruit fly, but it's pretty rank and I've like nearly, not thrown up, but like a couple of times because it's just, I don't like close-up pictures of bugs. And I had to look at these bugs quite closely to see if they were fruit flies and I'm pretty sure they are. So now I'm gonna have to throw like all this fruit away that's been bought and go buy some more. I hate wasting food so much, but I'm gonna have to just keep it all in the fridge, aren't I? And like, because maybe like there's more of them because it's really hot, but they looked like fruit flies and they were like attached, they were attaching themselves to the fruit. I really wanted, like tomorrow, I've been making this like really awesome breakfast, which is like Weetabix, bananas and stuff. And I really wanted that tomorrow, but I don't want to have to go out to the shop until tomorrow. So tomorrow I guess I'm just going to be having a cooked breakfast. But that's fine, because that is sin-free. Who would have thought having, you know, bacon, egg and beans for breakfast was good for you. It's not good for you. You shouldn't have it every day, but I guess I'm gonna have to have that tomorrow. What a shame. But that's it. It's okay. It's not ideal, but like, great. This is great, isn't it? So fab. I'm so happy and pleased that this is happening to me. My life is so great. Little update for you. I've thrown all the fruit that wasn't in the fridge out. It's even gone to the extent of it's outside. Thankfully it was just some apples and bananas and, you know, it's not the end of the world. I haven't checked if they're in the fridge. I don't want to know. Hopefully they're not. I've put the fruit bowl in the washing up. I've wiped down the area. Now I'll come back in my niece's room or my room, pop the fan on, blasting me with some cool air right now because I'm stressed. Do you know what? I think I'm going to end this vlog on fruit flies. I think I'm actually going to end it because I've got so much to do. Like, I'm not really doing anything that's vloggable tonight. And if I am, I'll Instagram story. So, I mean, I know that would have already been and gone by now, but make sure you are following me on Instagram if you want to keep up with my life and things like that. My username is Ciara_O'Doherty, but it's linked below as it always is. Same with my Twitter, so I always keep you guys posted on there, so make sure that you go follow me and everything. And I am gonna leave now to like calm the F down. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and if you still enjoyed it and you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.